Hey y'all, it's Shannon, and if you didn't know, I am wearing color CL Pearl Blue today. I quite dig them. They're very blue. So I'm coming at you with a little haul from SR Harris Fabrics outside the cities. This is from the Brooklyn Park location, and a little Holly haul from Hawaii. I really wanted to make it when I was in Honolulu to Fabric Mart, like Sewing at Midnight. Nikki from Sewing at Midnight had talked about, but time just didn't work out that way, and I got Twitter pated at some farms and with some food, as I can often do. You know, passionate about things you get to do, and it was really cool. So that's all I'm saying. So I just didn't have enough time. I really wished I had, but I didn't. That being said, when I was in Hilo, Hawaii, which is the big island, I did get to go to, I believe it is Discount Fabric Warehouse is what it's called. Hold a second, and I'll check. Yes, so it is Discount Fabric Warehouse. They have a few others, but those looked mostly like quilting stores. Discount Fabric Warehouse was a good chunk of it was apparel, which is what I was looking for. And they had such cool stuff. I was concerned about the weight of stuff, so I really tried to contain myself. And they actually had some really amazing remnants that I was able to pick up at like $2.99 a yard. $2.99 a yard. So I was really happy. Okay, but I'm going to start with SR Harris Fabrics because I'm just going to be a tease like that and make you wait till the end for the Hawaii fabric. So I will go ahead and preface this video as well. Usually before I show fabrics, I like to have washed mine. So this video is being filmed in December. Trying to pre-film and get as much stuff scheduled as possible because I'm going to be in a move in the middle of January, and I know how my life is, and I know how things worked the last time I moved. When I moved here, I was basically ghosted for like 6 months to a year on y'all, and I don't really want to do that, but that means that I'm just going to pre-film and do a lot of videos because it's a lot easier for me to respond, like when you have questions and stuff, than it is sometimes for me to film as I go. Like, I don't know how a lot of people film as they go. Like, my life is far too hectic to film as I go. So I pre-film a lot of things, which is why you always see like 3 or 4 videos where I have the same shirt on. That's just the way it is. And, you know, I hope you understand. Most people tend to because they also have busy, hectic lives and stuff. So, yeah, it's also why you're getting a lot of haul videos. So I'm not apologizing for that. Yeah, it's just the way it is right now. But like I did say, I usually do like to pre-wash my fabric before I show it to you, just so you can get an idea of what it looks like if it's after it's been washed. So if it fades and stuff, you kind of know. So I went to the SR Harris Fabrics in Brooklyn Park, I believe. So Burnsville is a full-service location. Brooklyn Park is gigantic, and it was a little overwhelming for me, if I'm honest with you. It's like 30,000 square foot, and it's like I live in like a, see it, but it's like really high ceilings. It was taller than mine, and my ceilings are probably 15 or 20 feet. So it was insane. That's what it was. It was a lot. Like I had, wow, it was amazing, but it was a lot for me at least. And it was a cut your own unless it was over 5 yards, 5 yards or over. And then they wanted to cut it. But like the thing that was nice is like you could pick one up, then go cut whatever you wanted, then come back and then find something else. But it was a little overwhelming in that like when I found stuff, I felt like it was oftentimes at the bottom of the freaking pile, and the pile had like 6 other bolts of fabric on top of it. And so to even get like a little piece out, like I had to move all of those, and then like restacking stuff back and putting things back. It was a good thing. Like, I will probably go to the Brooklyn Park one again because for me, at least, where I'm currently living, it's closer. Which still says it's 4 hours and 45 minutes instead of 5 hours and 20 minutes. So, but that's, you know, it's a good bit of time. Yeah, it was just a lot for me. I really liked it, though, because the nice thing is they do little, here, I'll show you. When you cut, what they do, well, I do have my receipt. What they do is they have little dots on it, and so you put, so I could put what the material was, and then the number of yards, and then the price. So everything at like SR Harris Fabric is always half off. Plus they have additional coupons. So some of the stuff was 60% off. This was 60% off. So this is sweatshirt fleece. And it's really nice sweatshirt fleece. And I'm not sure you can see it, but it's like a super navy, like dark blue heather, if that makes sense. And it's so, I picked up 2.5 yards because I thought, well, I'm a big fan of the sweatpants. So, you know. Yeah. Honestly, I really kind of, if I could go back and find more of it, I probably would pick up more of this because it's really good. And they had the coupon for like 60% off on it instead of half. So it's like $6 a yard. So if I'm doing the math right, I might not be. So yeah, I mean, that's a good price I thought on that. And like, it's so soft on this other side. That's the reason I got it too. I was like, I like for the outside facing fabric to look nice, but I really need the inside facing fabric to like feel good on my skin. I need the inside facing acceptable. So I really do want to make some sweatpants. I picked up Layla Jane patterns. I picked up when she was having her Black Friday sale. I picked up her jogger panties. Not panties, but like her jogger pants. She might have panty pattern. I don't know. But like her jogger pants, and I was like, well, we always need a jogging pants. I love sweatpants that look nice. And I always feel like this material, like it looks nice so that like you can go out in public in it, or you could chill in the house. I like stuff like that. I mean, sometimes I want bright colors and like patterns, but you know, also it's nice to have this stuff. I picked up some, I've never had wool knit before because it's wool knit. It costs like doo-doo poo-poo pounds. $1. It's expensive. And I found it in my color, which was my Jimmy Jam. I was so excited. I really wanted to buy all the fabric they had there that was in my color. And when I say in my color, I mean like a jewel tone somewhere between an emerald and a forest green. And like, I love this color. Look at this. This is my jam. This is my color. I love this color. I love this kind of green. So it is a wool knit. I got 1.5 yards. It was half of $19.99. Actually, it was 60% off because wool is 60% off through late in the end of December. Like if I make it back there, because it was fabulous. So it was like under $10 a yard. As far as I know, that's a really good price. Oh, I don't want to get to the heavy stuff yet. Like, let me get other stuff that doesn't weigh as much. This is just a really lovely knit. I picked up 2 yards of it. It was $8.99, so it was like $4.50. So I was like, well, I'll just get 2 yards. Again, it was because they, like, when I went to the one in the Burnsville location, they did not have any that was like this beautiful, like, and I don't know that the color's showing up like real true on camera, but it's like a beautiful, I call it like somewhere between an emerald and a forest green. It's one of my favorite colors. Like it is my favorite color. So I was really excited when I got that. And then I picked up a yard of this French terry, and it was $11.99, and it's half of that. So also over Thanksgiving, Closet Case Patterns had a sale going on her patterns, and so I picked up the ginger jeans because I have seen Nikki from Sewing at Midnight and a couple other people make them, and they are so pretty. And I also bought the expansion pack to make the flared leg and the boot cut because for where I live, and if I'm out and about, straight legs don't work well when it's snowy and shapoopy outside and you need to wear boots. Or if you're going into a mucky cow field and you need to wear boots. So I'm a big fan. So I was excited to buy that, and also because I'm down to 1 pair of jeans. I think I have 2 pairs of jeans. One's like a Cruel Girl, whatever those really expensive jeans are, and then these. And I really would like to just try making my own because I'm of short stature, but I need something that's high-waisted enough because after the weight loss surgery, I have a lot of excess skin, and I hate where pants hit me. Like, absolutely hate it. If I had known I could clone my own clothes, I had 1 pair of jeans I absolutely loved, and I tossed them out because, like, the crotch, you know, and I think it happens to a lot of women, like, we burn holes through the crotch, you know what I mean? I don't want to say fire crotch, but I really want to say fire crotch. But, like, we burn, like, the inside seam and not the inside seam, but the inside of the crotch, like it wears it there. And so I tossed them, and I didn't even know I could like do that. So anyways, so I picked up some denim. Long story short, I picked up some denim. So I picked up two kinds of denim. They're both stretch. I picked up 2.5 yards. I'm hoping that's enough. I'm usually in like US sizes. I'm now somewhere, like the jeans I have that fit currently are a 1-2. But I know realistically, like I have other pants that are 6s, so I'm probably like 6. So I'm hoping 2.5 yards will get me where I need to go. Because I just was like, I know when I make my like big baggy like wide leg pants that I love to make, 2.5 yards gets me where I need to go. And this is wider width, and that one's only like not 28, but like the 45 and not the 50 or 60. And I also picked up this other denim, which is heavier. But you'll also notice I really like dark denim. Like, I don't know what it was, like they had like denim in like all kinds of random colors, and then they had a lot of black denim, and they had a lot of what I will call shiny denim. Like even this is kind of shiny for me. And I'm sure it has something to do with Lycra, but it's not as shiny as some of the ones they had. Like, and I've owned some jeans that I would call shiny jeans. But this one has a nice stretch to it. It's not nearly as stretchy as that other one. But it does have some. So that's good. But I really thought this was super cool because it's kind of like, it's like a brown and tan, like a tan color inside. Y'all let me know if that means like it's supposed to be used for like coats or something else. And I just had no idea. But it was in the apparel section. Actually, I think almost, yeah, it was in the majority of that store was apparel sections anyways. So it was in the apparel section. So I'm like assuming that I can use this for pants. That being said, this is definitely stretchier than that. This is also much lighter. So, but yeah, and this is just what I would consider like typical denim twill stuff on the inside. But yeah, so I was really excited. I got 2.5 yards of this, 2.5 yards of this, and it was $11.99, half that price, $6, under $20. If I could make 2 pairs of pants each for under $20, well, you know, plus like the plus the notions and stuff, then I did pretty good. At least in my mind. So, because like 2 yards of this would be like $11.99 basically, or $12. Plus a half yard would be 3. So 15. And if I can get, I know I can get like on Closet Case, she's got like the denim like and snaps set or whatever. I think it's like $9 or something. It might be more, but still, I mean, if I can make a good pair of jeans I'm gonna like for that price, I'm gonna be a happy kid. If I can make 2, I'm gonna be real excited because I mean, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to like, I really want to dive in and try making them. And I feel like if I do it with this, like this isn't overly pricey material, so if it doesn't turn out, I'm not gonna cry about it. And I at least have 2 different, you know, kinds, and then I can play with it some and see what works for me and what doesn't. I do have some jeans needles I picked up recently on AliExpress, so we'll see how well those work. I should do an AliExpress haul at some point, but hopefully I will do that before it gets back to me. Because I've thrown a bunch of stuff away, and I probably need to throw a bunch more. Ugh. Packy. So, anyways, I think I was originally going to make this just one video, but I think given the time on this, I better just split this in half and do 2. So I will come back at you with another video for all the Hawaiian fabric, because it's going to probably be another 15 minutes from that one. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. If you have any suggestions on what you think I should do with this stuff, let me know in the comments section below. I'm open to that. I kind of want to make, not sweatpants, but I want to see if I can make like those short joggers, like that Layla Jane pattern, because she's got longer joggers and then she's got a shorty version, and I kind of want to do the shorty version because I desperately need some more shorty joggers, shorty yoga type pants. Is that a thing? I'm going with it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. Sorry, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.